Hey guys, welcome back to John's RC. If you're new to our channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and you can also check out our Instagram at JohnsRCX. So today I wanted to take a small break from flying RC airplanes to focus a little bit more on RC helicopters, and we're also going to be starting a new series called Real Flight versus Actual Flight, where I fly the model on the simulator first, and then I want to see if I can transfer that practice from the simulator to real life. So I'm going to be doing this with the Blade 230S V2 first. This is a 6-channel collective pitch helicopter. It allows you to go upside down, and it allows you to do all of those 3D things, unlike a fixed pitch helicopter which only limits you to staying right side up. So the battery that this helicopter recommends is a 3S 800 mAh battery pack, as you can see right here. However, for a flight that we're going to be doing in real life, we're going to be using a slightly larger battery. We're going to be using an Admiral 1000 mAh battery pack. So the motor for this helicopter, you can kind of see it right here, but it's a 3900 kV brushless motor that's turning a 235 millimeter blade, and for the tail rotor, it's equipped with a 3600 kV brushless motor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, I have RealFlight already set up. So I'll see you in the simulator. Alright guys, welcome to RealFlight 9.5. If you're not familiar with RealFlight, I'll put 2 links down in the description for those videos. But yeah, I have the 230S V2 already set up. I have it on beginner mode, as you can see. I have my nav guides here, and it will show all of the statistics such as airspeed, altitude, battery remaining, all of that stuff. I also have a little thing for my radio, so it shows all of my stick movements. So yeah, let's take off. Alright, try not to tilt it. Okay. We're in the air. Seems pretty stable. Let's try right hover. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Helicopter's kind of shaking right now. Okay. Pretty familiar with this. Or like hovering just right side up. Oh, it's a bit too close. Don't want to kill myself. Okay, left cover. Alright. And let me just go a bit further out and a bit higher. Let me try go nose in. Alright. Okay. So I'm pretty familiar with all 4 directions, just hovering. But let's try to do a circle. Hopefully it won't break the model. Alright. I did 1 circle. How about pirouette? Alright. So this helicopter is really nice. It's very stable. I can see how it can be a great helicopter for a beginner. Just hover again. How much time do I have? Okay, I still have like 600 or like about 700 milliamps remaining, so I think I'm fine. Let me try another circle, but this time I'm gonna try to make it a continuous circle, so I'm not just gonna stop at 1. Okay, that's 1. Let's try 3. You might see on my stick I'm moving throttle a bit too much. I'm so used to like airplanes where like, I don't know, I just like move throttle a lot on planes. So I have to get comfortable with helicopters, or just like the controls of a helicopter. Alright, I did 3 circles. Plane is not in pieces yet, that's great. Let me try nosing again. That's something I really want to practice. Alright. So something I forgot to mention in my little introduction on this series is that this helicopter has 3 modes. It has 3 safe modes. There's beginner, intermediate, and agility mode. Now, I'm not the greatest with helicopters, so I was just gonna stick with beginner mode, but basically, I've explained this in my plane videos, but basically what these safe modes do is it gives you more freedom in your controls. So, as you can see, I don't get the most amount of controls on, I don't get the most amount of freedom in my controls on beginner mode, but if I just flip the switch, you can see like it starts to get a bit more twitchy, and it just like goes on. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this helicopter. Let's go nose him again. So what I want to practice most. This is a really, really stable helicopter. Let me go a bit higher. I just want to test what intermediate and agility feels like, so... Alright, I'm on intermediate now. Oh yeah. Getting a lot more throw on my control surfaces now. Okay, yeah, this is I'm definitely not used to this. Let's try a circle. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more sensitive to controls now. Alright, yeah. What's agility like? Oh no, that's the wrong switch. Okay. Beginner mode. Or agility, sorry. Yeah. So I can definitely see the change. Oh boy. It's really hard for me to control now. You might see in my mistakes that I'm like constantly trying to correct. Alright, yeah, no. Going back to beginner. Maybe next time. Alright. Let me just do some standard hovering. Too close, too close. I'm trying to get into that one throttle position where it's neither going up or down, just like kind of in the middle there, staying nice and centered. But I can't seem to find this spot because one click down just makes the helicopter go down, one click up just makes it go up. So I think this is just like constantly changing between those two. Be nice for me. Do another circle. gonna land. Slowly. There we go. Okay, so that was my flight on the 230S. On RealFlight, I think I did pretty well. I was doing circles, I was going nose in, I was hovering right, left, all of that. So yeah, now let's go into actual flight. Alright. Everything seems to be working, so here we go. Alright, it's in the air.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Trim it out a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is not what I'm normally used to. Okay.
Very nice. Very stable.
Yeah. I'm gonna go a bit further out and then go a bit closer now.
I didn't know you know how to hover nose in. Impressive, John.
Alright. I just want to get
3 minutes.
a bit more used to it, and then I'll try and see if I can do a circle. There's a slight breeze outside, but you can kind of see the stabilization trying to counter it. Trying to get used to the throttle because I'm making it dip down a bit too much. Just keep it at half throttle, seems to be doing well. Alright. Going to attempt a circle. Okay.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Wow, RealFlight 9.5 really worked for you.
Yeah. It doesn't feel too far off from real life, or from RealFlight. Yeah, I'm
Have left?
like 2 minutes. I'm way off on trying to get this thing to just hover in one position.
I think you're doing great, John.
I'm just so used to throttle control on a plane. I'm just constantly moving the throttle too much.
Well, it is a bit windy here, so you're having to fight the wind too. Very nice. I hope I can hover it like that, John.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Okay, I think I'm gonna land it now. I don't want to burn out the bat or the motor. Oh, that's okay.
Hold mode.
Alright guys, that was my flight on the Blade 230S. I think I did pretty well for not flying a helicopter in a while. And I have to say, RealFlight did help me out a lot. I've been practicing like every week just to make sure I still know how to fly it. You might have saw from the flight that I was moving throttle too much and it was causing it to go up and down constantly. So I do have to work on that. But yeah, I was able to do my left and right hovers. I was able to go nose in. I did a 1 circle. So yeah, thanks for tuning to John's RC. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.
Very nice, John. Alright guys, I guess it's my turn now. So I too have also been practicing on RealFlight 9.5. So hopefully I can hover this helicopter like John did. Alright John, let's do this. All right. She seems pretty stable.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
It's a really nice helicopter.
Yeah. All right, let's reel her back in. Back to hovering mode. Right hover. Yeah, I need to practice on making her stay still. Left hover. All right, John, I'm going to see if I can do your nose in. I'm kind of worried here.
Yeah, you fly helicopters 10 times better than me.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Not bad. Pretty stable. Let's do a pirouette. Now let's do a pirouette and maybe we can keep the altitude hold. That's better. Let's do some small circles. Side to side.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, let's reel her back in. All right, let's do one large circle.
Seems like you have a lot more experience than me, which is true. You've flown way bigger.
All right, I think it's time to land her.
Time remaining 1 minute. Hold mode.
All right, guys, well, that was my flight on the Blade 230. Again, most of my hovering skills came out of RealFlight 9.5. Actually, you know, people have asked us if the Blade 230 can be for beginners. Honestly, I think so. You know, I do recommend, or we do recommend, that you do fly in RealFlight 9.5 before attempting your first flight on this. But I think that once you can hover this thing for the length of the battery in real flights, I honestly think that you guys can start off on your first hover here. What do you think, John?
Yeah, I totally agree. It's a great helicopter. I flew it pretty well, and it's very, very stable. There was little trims to be made, and me being a beginner in helicopters, I flew it, so yeah, great helicopter.
Awesome. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in to John's RC, and if you're new to this channel,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
all right, guys, we'll see you at the next video. Thank you. Bye now.